In this video today, I would like to show you how you can download backgrounds from an outside source. In a previous video, I explained how to download them and add them from like a Google Drive or something that you have on your own computer. But I am going to show you a resource today. Let's say you need to get backgrounds. We have a wonderful woman named Brittany who creates a lot of backgrounds for us, and I like to use those. But every once in a while, we go out in search of other backgrounds. We have Christmas coming up. It's not quite worth the time to develop all of the backgrounds for Christmas because it's only just the one service, and there are a slew of resources out in the world that we can tap into. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. I'm going to open the video image bin, which I can do using Control V, or coming up to the view menu here. Open this up a little bit, and I'm going to go to Weary World Rejoices. I already created this playlist, and I downloaded the backgrounds that Brittany has already created for us. But what if I need additional resources? So what I'm going to do today is show you a resource we use called Shift Worship. It is a paid subscription. You can try the free trial here. Once you log in, once you have your subscription, you can sign in. And you see a lot of the collections that they put together. So perhaps you go through and you're looking for something for Christmas. Some things maybe you find to be a little bit too, like this one maybe is a little bit too out there. It depends on what you're looking for in your church. This one stands out to me. Part of what I look for is making sure that there is contrast and things are easy to read. Especially in our space, we've got a lot of light coming through, and I want to make sure that everybody can read the things that are on the screen. Whatever your needs are, you can pick according to that. But you see there are a few different backgrounds that you can use, or maybe you are not looking for Christmas. You kind of go through and you say, oh, that moody autumn is nice, although the trees in the background, there's some light, some dark. For me, I say that might be hard to read, but you might be a better artist than I am in order to make that contrast happen. I like this Ancient Worlds collection because I see this is all dark and the white really stands out against it. Whatever you're looking for, you can find it here. Maybe you want to search for something in particular. Now that I've been playing around with this a while, I use this search feature to look for 5-minute countdowns, even when Brittany does make backgrounds for us. The backgrounds, or the 5-minute countdown we use at the beginning of church just to remind people that church is going to be starting soon, and those don't always come. So I'm going to scroll down to the countdowns. I see there are a plethora of them here. Usually I just find something that has a color scheme that matches what Brittany's already established for us. Whatever you're working with, you can find it here. Notice there are quite a few pages of this material here. Brittany did suggest for me, though, that Christmas gold would match with the theme we have already. And I see that here. So I'm going to download a couple of things through this Christmas gold collection. Let's say I like this one because, well, it has the gold on it. I know when the words are here, mostly there's a dark background. I'm a little more nervous of something like these other ones because there's some dark, some light. I don't want to have to worry about where the words are placed in relationship to the background. So let me open this one. These are all motions you can see here. So when I open them, I can view, okay, this has some movement to it, not enough to be distracting, but a little bit to hold some interest. You can change to HD or SD depending on what you're looking for. Movie to WMV. I'm going to download an HD movie. Okay, and I could go through and see a few more. These automatically pop up for me. I do like this one as well. But now that I think about it, I could download it here. There are also stills down below. So maybe I download the still version. Notice this one doesn't have any movement to it. So we'll download that one. Maybe I could download both. I could go back up here and get this one. I see the Go in Peace, Merry Christmas. I might circle back and pick some of those up later, but for now, it just would be good to show you how to add these. Here is the countdown. It does match. This is what it would look like. And the audio doesn't come through, I don't think, on this recording platform, but a lot of these do come with audio. It's up to you if you'd want to use the audio in church or not. We usually have our praise band playing, so the video isn't necessary, or the audio with the video isn't necessarily necessary, but it is there in case you would like it. Okay. And I think there are some transparent text layers. If any of these are something that you would like to put up on your screen, you can download those as well. Prayers and petitions as a section of the service I know we have. But for now, I think this takes care of what I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do is go back into ProPresenter. I'm going to click on the plus sign to add those downloads. I see this one is still going. That will take a little bit of time, but I can at least add these two for now. Add those to the video. Now, if I want to go in and test, I could check on one of these and say, instead of this King of Kings, maybe I want to add the motion here. And I'm going to remove this cue just so that I can test. Now this, obviously, this coral color doesn't quite match, but it does show you how this would look and how you can set it to be the new background. So Shift Worship is a great resource in order to download and use the things that are there. In addition to downloading from Google Drive or wherever you get your backgrounds from. So just another resource that you can use. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.